As I sit back and I think things over, I think about all the snares that my enemies had laid for me. And I'm reminded that every time God was right there in the midst of the snares. I think about all the weapons that were formed against me that actually touched me, but they still did not prosper. And it also reminds me of a person in the biblical text that I have never heard anyone relate themselves to. And I feel a close connection to it. So much that I can see it looking from the outside in and from the inside looking out. See, some people may relate themselves to the good things of Isaac, but I've never heard anyone relate themselves to the scary part of Isaac. See, blessed are those who God protects or gives a way out. See, Abraham had a group of people with him while traveling through the woods to sacrifice Isaac. And everybody that was traveling with Abraham and Isaac knew that Isaac was about to be sacrificed, but Isaac. And as they got deeper in the woods, closer to the destination where the sacrifice must be done, Abraham began to command people to stay behind. And while Isaac followed Abraham to the destination, Abraham had Isaac gathering the material for the sacrifice. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. I said, glory be to God. Now, they're at the destination where the sacrifice must be done. And Abraham is having Isaac set up the area, the spot where the sacrifice is to be done. Now, in Isaac's mind, he is prepping for a sacrifice but he sees no sacrifice. Isaac did not know that he was the one prepping for his own sacrifice. Glory be to God. Abraham even had Isaac to lay in the spot where the sacrifice was to be done. And Isaac did not question what was being done. He obeyed Abraham's orders. He laid in the spot where he would be sacrificed. Glory be to God. And Abraham proceeded. His mind was made up. It was going to be done. Abraham raised the knife in the motion to strike, to sacrifice, to destroy, to unalive Isaac. Isaac had did nothing wrong. He was a righteous man. He was without blemish or spot. Glory be to God. Because the word tells us that God will cleanse you and make you white as snow. And right before Abraham was to strike his son Isaac, an angel appeared and stopped him just in time. Glory be to God. God had a ram in the bush. Obedience is better than sacrifice. The ram was exchanged for Isaac and sacrificed by Abram. There is a ram in the bush. There was also a deity that was holding the ram back. Glory be to God, because God's will was still done. There is and there will be a ram in the bush. Glory be to God.